down to a better office. Basically, right. And with that example you gave us, are you speaking?
Does it work from like does it still work? Do you feel what you if I go and the same thing? Or does it have to be good?
You know what? Even if you were going to be sarcastic and ironic, I think you should still act as though it was personal in order to leave this kind of stuff. Right?
Yeah. So let's just say this.
So let's just say it was yeah. Great. I know that you're not me. It was like right. Because I wanted to put him down to a better office. Basically, right. And with that example you gave us, are you speaking?
Does it work from like does it still work? Do you feel what you if I go and the same thing? Or does it have to be good?
You know what? Even if you were going to be sarcastic and ironic, I think you should still act as though it was personal in order to leave this kind of stuff. Right?
Yeah. So let's just say this.
So let's just say it was yeah. Great. I know that you're not me. It was like right. Because I wanted to put him down to a better office. Basically, right. And with that example you gave us, are you speaking?
Does it work from like does it still work? Do you feel what you if I go and the same thing? Or does it have to be good?
You know what? Even if you were going to be sarcastic and ironic, I think you should still act as though it was personal in order to leave this kind of stuff. Right?
Yeah. So
Oh, it is muted. I'm a goofy. Oh my goodness. It was muted that whole time. Alright. Sorry, I just wasted 3 minutes. Well, it's a live stream, so I can't cut it, but let's just play the game. Let's get into it. Alright, I never played this game. I know Markiplier's played this game. I haven't watched it, so...
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of
That
every
sounds
year.
so
And
lame.
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
How much money is
Though
he
he
getting
had
from
been
this
made
job?
exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Alright, if you're happy, bro.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, up, down. Just like great tangent. Let's look around. Okay, yeah, 47. Well, he said there was nobody here, so... I wonder why that is. Maybe it's his day off or something? Okay, open these doors. I wonder if there's any button.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh. Is it one of those games where it keeps talking and talking? It's like making me kind of do what they want me to. By just the narration. I don't want to look through these doors, but there's nothing there. Let's go over here. Like, things are open, but like things on the floor. What happened? What would have happened? Well, this place is like a maze a little bit. Oh snap, it is.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I go to the right? Like, I'll go to the left right now, but next time it does something like that, I'm going the other direction, trust. Okay, this looks like the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Whoa, okay, there's a lot of meetings. I wonder what the job is, like, what is this job? Someone's closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But like, what if I didn't? I'm walking downstairs. Whoa, we just got a whole lot creepier.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as